Hey everybody out there, how you doing? This is Austin Prickett and I am your host of the Austin Prickett Fantasy Football League Show. That's right, baby, the award show that tops all award shows. The Fantasy Football League Award Show. That's the best of all. What the heck? I'm trying to run an award show here and Tommy's dressing like Gilbert for Halloween. What is going on here? I don't know. Let me tell you, Austin Prickett here, baby, and I am now definitely addressing the award show of all award shows, the Prickett Fantasy Football League Award Show. And let's get it right. Tommy, get your damn trunks off and put some clothes on. You're not Gilbert, all right? So, from Austin Prickett and everybody else, welcome to the award show.
Thank you, Honorary Commissioner Gilbert. The dust is settled. The season has come to an end. Today, we honor the winners and losers of the grandest fantasy football league of them all, the Prickett Fantasy Football League. Tonight's show begins with an award near and dear to my heart. As always, this award is presented to the manager who, week after week, wins that waiver wire. Making moves is an ethos for this year's winner of the 2022 PFFL Waiver Wire Wonder Award. After making 41 roster moves this season, I'm proud to present this year's award to Thomas Magnum Crittenden of Bucky Rogers Management Company. History. It flows through all of us. In schools and universities across the world, students learn the names Ivan the Fourth, aka Ivan the Terrible, the Four Tops, Ernest Goes to Jail, and now Austin Prickett, who recently won his fourth place finish in the PFFL and takes home the next award, the 2022 PFFL World Fourth Place Champion. That was very moving, Austin. Thank you. I firmly believe that fantasy football requires little to no skill. Nothing is more disheartening than making tedious adjustments to your lineup only to have your star player go down with an injury, or perhaps a COVID exposure. It takes guts to make just 7 waiver wire adjustments throughout the entire season. You have to be out of your mind to start Lamar Jackson after he was declared sick just days prior to the matchup. Through all these things, this year's winner of the 2022 PFFL Luckiest Manager Alive managed to pull out a league record-tying 11 wins. I now turn you over to budding league villain and manager of the Denver Boot, Christian Costin.
What's up? This is the Denver Boot. And although I didn't win this year, I came to talk some smack on the people who I competed against. So just wanted to put y'all on notice that the Bucklesham breakfast, that sounds like something alcoholics drink for breakfast. The masters of space and time, you're put on notice. You're the next Dak Prescott. But actually, Dak Prescott is the next Joe Flacco, so don't take that as a compliment. The Oklahoma City ethnocentrists, you're put on notice. You stink. The Arvada Dead Rabbits, or whatever you're calling yourself these days, you're put on notice. You stink. That's it here from the Rincon Mountain District of Saguaro National Park. The Denver Boot gonna come at you next year and win.
Thank you, Christian. Fantasy football is not for the lighthearted. Week in and week out, the PFFL is a gauntlet that has ruined the mind, soul, and spirit of at least 4 managers. The Heart of a Prickett Lifetime Achievement Award honors perseverance, it honors courage, and it honors guile. This year's recipient of the Heart of a Prickett Lifetime Achievement Award is the glue that holds the league together. Founding member, leading scorer in PFFL history, 10 playoff appearances, and no Prickett's Cup victories. Despite the time change, this man keeps a loving eye on his roster and his beloved Dallas Cowboys. It is my honor to present this honor to Mark Hasselholt, manager of the Bucklesham Buckfists. Congratulations again, Mark. Without further ado, I have invited a very famous actor of stage and screen to present the Prickett's Cup to this year's champion, Rob Prickett and the Masters of Space and Time.
I miss you, buddy. Why? I can't beat him. You see how tough he was out there? He knocked me out with one blow. Beautiful words written by this year's Prickett Fantasy Football League champ, Rob Prickett. Congratulations from Rocky to you and the Masters of Space and Time. Absolutely. Don't forget, you keep punching.
Thank you, sir. And thank you to the commissioner and all the other teams this season for such a great challenge and great competition as we went through the year. It's been a tough road for the Masters of Space and Time since the passing of our patron saint Leon Russell in 2016. From the low of our 9th place finish and to being just short last season after having such a great regular season, it was very heartbreaking. But now we're the champs again for the second time, and for the first time since the original Master of Space and Time's passing. So I'd like to dedicate this win and this victory and championship to him. This is really a song for you. It really was a challenging season, many teams near 500, including ourselves. But we're fortunate the Masters of Space and Time were able to make the playoffs and come on strong as we did so. And culminating in that 51-point performance by Jamar Chase in the championship to defeat the dastardly America's only team. I do want to also acknowledge, the success our team experienced this year after me as the owner turning over the drafting responsibilities to our general manager, Otto D. Raft. Let me just end by saying I look forward to continuing our newfound success in the next year and being the first 3-time champion of the PFFL. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob, and congratulations to the Masters. That's it for this year's PFFL Awards. We'll see you next year on the PFFL Battlegrounds.